we have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. You might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Tigers. A crucial pick 6.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The first play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
LSU now operating in the red zone. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Pressure is coming. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Makes the grab. It's James. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Grab behind the line. It's Crispin. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep down the left side. The catch is made inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot, they can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. As the first down is still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Short play complete to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's James. Muscles past the defender. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. See if they can convert the point after. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out in practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First down, looking to throw the ball. quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Offense getting set. It's second down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks an open space. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period.
14.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. He's got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's James. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
That completion makes it second and short. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum. This could be.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in this 1st half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception in the last series. He almost threw another one.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. So no throwaway. He's forced out of bounds. That'll be a sack. The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. They bring the punter onto the field now. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas. 14 Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's James. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And looking to throw now on 1st down. snags a quick throw.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quick throw to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking for a man. Over the middle and incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. It's a draw play. He breaks free. First down, looking for more now. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
The receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Canopy. Okay, break. Guard. Base.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass caught. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
LSU.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Looking for 6. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
Makes a quick grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Just trying to get rid of it. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's going to take off. Picks up the first and is still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Texas, 16.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Advance on the football. Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays. And now another 1st down. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops his drag route. So much real estate in front of him, a big gain missed by the drop.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver makes the catch. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
What an effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that 1st down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest
Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Looking to scramble. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, looking to throw it. To dart to the left side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. He fields it at the 15. And the returner will be brought down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. A quick throw to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They'll finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great game on the play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Offense comes out to start this drive. Design quarterback run. Fighting off the defender. They can't get him to the ground. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on 3rd and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beat in man-to-man coverage, and a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack. Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. The sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On third down, he drops to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. He makes the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through three quarters. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. The important third down play coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Breaks free with room to run. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
And this pass is on target, caught. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket. The ball is caught. Here he goes. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
At the 8-yard line.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The defense has got it. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another big completion for this quarterback. You talk about a career day. This guy's now over 450 yards in this game alone.
Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's James. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Texas. Strong game by this quarterback.
You can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Quarterback drops back. And he gets the two-point conversion to get back within 3 scores here.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, and he's likely going to go over the century mark.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That run is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The offense will stay out there. They are 2 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. Looking to throw here. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Okay, ready?
And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his back. It's caught. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage is going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses. Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Looking to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Pressure is coming. Incomplete for a third straight play.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. That's caught. It's Crispin.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
To the line. Ready up.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. First down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but
he makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Empty backfield now as they go for two. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's got it. So they convert the two-point conversion, get it back to a 2-score game to keep their slim hopes alive. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. He's in the clear. Touchdown, LSU. And the route is
know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score LSU 62.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 18, set to kick this one away. Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
This offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking right. This one caught. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 4th down attempts. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately,
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
you know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score LSU 69, Texas 40.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And the return starts from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected.